Hey Beavers, it's Lori and it's Tuesday on the Beaver Bunch. Actually, it's more like Wednesday, so I'm sorry that this is getting up late, but I just watched my first Tuesday video and I think that there's a link somewhere on our homepage. But I watched my first video and I felt like I was a different person then. I mean, I know that Jess was saying she like felt awkward or she felt like she looked awkward. And for me, I looked like I was so well rested. Like I feel like since then, because at the time for one, my hair was so short and I've grown my hair out, I think, ever since then. And for two, um, I was like just graduating from college, so like right now I'm like 2 years out, and I just feel like I'm so tired. Like I feel like I don't sleep as much as I was able to then. But I really feel like the last 2 years have been about a lot of growing for me. And I think most people would agree. Like if you saw me then and you see me now, I feel like I've made some good improvements in my life, and I feel like I still am optimistic like I was like then. I know it wasn't terribly long ago, but like 2 years ago is still that's something, and um, lots has changed in my life. Like coming out at work, I feel like I've really come into my career as a nurse and probably come into my like sexuality and matured into like who I like picture myself being, not just like experimenting and trying out different ways of expression or anything. I feel like really comfortable with who I am, and I feel like I have a place in my family and in my community and with all my friends that I've always had. And it's just really good to see Lori 2 years ago and see um, Lori now and feel like proud of who I am and feel like I've made some good changes. And I really, honestly, I really look at that video and I think like, wow, I was like just getting into this amazing opportunity where, I was asked to, I auditioned to be in the Beaver Bunch and I had no idea what it would entail, and like I had no clue like what it would mean in my life. And I really do. I really feel like I have gained so much confidence and like so much like just perception about life and about um just being me and being up here for everyone. I don't know, like whoever watches, and I just feel good about it, and I feel I just have so many feelings. No, but I really do, and I feel like this has really helped me get in touch with it. And like Jess said in her video, like it really is like journaling, and you don't exactly know like the format when you first start, or like how you want to say it or do it or go about it. But um, like I feel as though like this has been such a good way to see my changes and to see and just to really like self-assess and to answer questions like really forces you to like commit to your feelings and your thoughts. And so I think that it's really helped me to build who I am and see where I stand on things and expand my mind and try to think about things and think about all of you and all of your experiences and how to best serve you and to best connect with you. And like I don't know, I'm like doing it. Like I've moved to live with my girlfriend, which is funny because in my first video I actually say how opposed I am to living with someone. But I did mention that um, that you have to like know that you want to be with them for evs, which I still occasionally say that. But I really do feel like I've come to that place, and like 2 years ago I would have had no idea that I would be head over heels in love and like moving to New York City to be with the girl of my dreams. And here I am, I'm doing that, and it's like better than I would have ever pictured. And it's someone that I knew then too, so that makes it cool. Like Mary Beth and I have known each other for a very long time, and this past year, um, I just can't even get over how much we've had to like communicate and stay on the same page and really make it work. And I feel so sure about things. It's awesome. So I am so grateful that I have this to show, like, my progress in that and my, even along the way with like talking about moving in or talking about, going to New York the first time and like being on here and I'm smiling like an idiot because like the week after I come back from New York the first time, I'm like talking about, maybe I move in with a girlfriend or something and everyone's thinking I'm talking about Michelle, but really it was because of Mary Beth and, just I love her. And anyway, but I would have never known. I would have never known 2 years ago or 3 years ago, whenever 2.5 maybe years ago that I started Beaver Bunch that this would be my life, and I'm just really happy, and I'm so glad that you've all come along with me. So, thank you so much, and I look forward to Tuesdays more than I ever have, and I love doing these videos, and I just think that we have such an opportunity to learn from each other. So I hope to do that for a lot longer. So with that being said, I will see you next Tuesday.